and my name is Stanford Palage. Welcome to my review of Arbitrage Alchemist. Again, I'm reviewing a product called Arbitrage Alchemist. All right, this was formerly Arbitrage Underdog, but they did a complete revamp of the software. They did a new software interface, and they created, a two-option software that's really, really good. So there's option A, option B, whatnot. All right, so in a little bit, I'll go over to a demo video and show you exactly how the software looks, the interface of the software, how it works, and whatnot. But just to give you a quick overview of it, what it does is it actually helps you make money by really doing nothing. All you're doing is find somebody that needs a product or needs a service, and then you find a service provider, and then you're connecting those two people behind the scenes, right? So you're just being a middleman, but the client nor the service provider knows, right? So, for example, let's say that you're in Craigslist or another ad market where people are just trying to find a service, right? Say someone is looking to spend $250 at the most on a logo design, right? So what you would do to close the deal, you just come. Let's say you come in at $200, right? And you tell the client that you're gonna create this logo for them. You find out exactly what they need, and all right, and then you make them an offer that they can't refuse. They're willing to spend $250. So if you come in at $200, they'll most likely take you up on that offer because everybody else is going to try to come in at like $10 less than that or right at $250, right? So you just take a hit on that, right? And then you go to Fiverr, you go to SEO Clerks. I prefer Fiverr because they have a lot more reviews when it comes to like logo designs and things like that. And then what you do is you come over here, right? And so let's say you just go for logo design. My apologies, I'm really slow at typing. And my computer is moving extremely slow. Alright. Alright, so for example, you could just look here and see, So these are just the basic prices, right? So let's see. We click this one, let's see. So the premium is $40, dude. So you could literally come over here and pay someone, because you get revisions and whatnot, unlimited revisions. So you can tell them tweak this, tweak that, delivers in 2 days, right? You could literally come over here and buy two logos, right, for the premium of $80 and still have $120. Sorry, that's my alarm. I gotta get my kids. I'm like 15 minutes late. Bad dad, yeah. All right, so you get the point, right? But what the software does is it actually goes in and it finds people that have a service for $1 to $5, right? And like this one, it's $15. So it wouldn't pull up something like this. So that's kind of one of the things that I don't like. I didn't see a way to change it, but if you can change, the price point, I mean, you'll make a killing. Like if you could literally search for whatever price point you want, that'd be awesome. But with the software, when I saw the demo, it didn't really look like you could change the price point. It kind of just looked like it was kind of set in code. So if Tommy E could fix that and change that, I think this would be like a killer software. But other than that, I mean, you can still make money. There's still a lot of services. I mean, let's just go back here. And let's say this isn't a software, obviously. This is just Fiverr raw website, right? So you could go to logo design, and then I'm sure this is how the software does it as far as looking at the options. So you could do price range. Let's say we could say $1 to $5, right? See, so there's still quite a bit of people here, right? So it'll still pull these ones up, and this one should have a premium. So if let's see, it's probably about $40 again. No, $70, which still isn't bad. Still gonna make $130, right? So that's kind of the premise of the software, right? And I have a seller's account, but not on this account. It's on a separate account. I swear my computer is moving slow. It's probably because of recording software. And all the softwares I got running in the background. Anyway, I mean, as you can see, I mean, I've ordered over 575 gigs on this one. Just this, I mean, I spent a lot of money here. I don't mind you looking at what I bought. Look, $12, $12, $12, $12, $11. I mean, as long as you set up the account and then you have upgrades to it, you'll make a lot of money. Look, I spent $26 on this one gig, dude. 16, 11. I mean, I barely spend $6 on any of these gigs. And this is just some of the stuff on the front page here. I mean, it goes back forever. All right. So you see what I'm saying? There's a lot of potential to make money. All right. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to provide some pretty awesome bonuses. Right. So anyone that purchases Arbitrage Alchemist through my link, which I get a commission from, I will provide some of the best strategies to outrank your competitors on Fiverr. So I'm going to show you how to create upsells, how to rank on the front page of Fiverr, the keywords to use, the titles to use, the description to use to get people to click, and how to just outrank your competitors. Start off with a low price so you can get reviews, and then build up your service, and then change the price. All right. Hope this helped. If anybody have any questions, please let me know. I got the demo video playing next, so please enjoy. All right. Again, my name is Stanford Palach, and thank you for checking out my Arbitrage Alchemist review. Kind of hard for me to say. My apologies. You guys have a good day.
It has button A and button B. Right now we are in button A, as we call it, even though it's not officially called that. It says SEO clerks. So let me tell you about the first method first. The first method combines SEO clerks with Fiverr. On the SEO clerks side, let me do the search now while I talk. I'm just simply going to type in SEO here, and we're going to do a search. What it does, it only seeks out sellers who are offering services for $1 to $5. Okay, now these are highly rated sellers, and a lot of these services that they sell for $1 are actually outrageous values. They're SEO services. Let's see, right now we're up to about almost 200 results, so we'll just push cancel right now. And I'm going to sort it by price. So as you can see, there's a bunch. If I keep it going, I think it goes up to about 2,000 results or something like that. So what you would do then is you would just double click on this, and then it loads that particular seller, and then you just scroll down, you contact the person, and if you want to buy that service, you do that. Now over on the Fiverr side, it's already auto-populated SEO. You click on search there, and what you're going to do is you're going to resell that service that you paid $1 for $5, $10, $50, up to $100. And we have tested this, and it works really great, especially because not a ton of people are doing this. The other method more people are doing, but this one is pretty fresh. So it pulls results up here. Now what we're going to do is whoever buys this method, this software, get our full training on Fiverr. We're going to show them how to set up shop, set up an account on Fiverr, and how to sell on Fiverr so that they can do this. And then they have this hyper advanced Fiverr search delivery system that shows what your competition is. So when you type in SEO, you see all these people, and you can just double click on each seller, and then it actually opens up the whole Fiverr thing. And then you can see what your competition is. Let's say everyone's selling what we just bought for $1. Let's say that they're selling it for $50. Well, now you can sell it for $35. And so on and so forth. It's really simple. It's a little bit tedious, yes, but here's the great thing. Anyone can do this. It's a no-brainer. It's not like affiliate marketing where there's a long learning curve. It's not like SEO work where you got to get lucky. This actually works every time you do it. It's very simple. All right. Now, let me close this window here. And let's go to button B. So what we do here is we click on Craigslist mode, and then it asks you if you're sure, yes, and then boom, we are in Craigslist mode. Now we are in the version of the software that used to exist in Arbitrage Underdog. I suppose if you're familiar with that, that would conclude this tutorial for you. If you're not familiar with it, this particular method marries Craigslist with Fiverr. And what we do here is we type in logo. All right. And then we click on search, and then it asks me, are you sure you want to do it, because you're not using proxies, because we recommend that everyone use proxies when they use the Craigslist method, otherwise they can get blocked, and we show people how to do that in the training. So while you're testing the software, don't do too many searches without the proxies, because you might get a Craigslist block. All right, so that's going to start generating results. So what we do then is, on this side, our software accesses Craigslist's national database, and it searches the whole damn country with the pro version, that is. With the other version, it still does one state at a time, which is a whole lot more than Craigslist does. You can only do one city at a time. So you get thousands of results. What you're looking for in this particular case is people who are looking to get a logo made. This can be Joe Smith in Tallahassee. He's looking to get a logo made for his company, but he only has $300. He can't afford to pay the $5,000 that a professional graphic agency charges, and so he puts an ad on Craigslist, and then you look at the ad, and here, let me see if I can cancel the search, and then you look at the ad, and you reply to it, and you can open these things just like you can open the other ones. I don't know what I just opened, but you find an ad for someone looking for a logo, for instance. Let's say that he wants to pay $300. You make the deal with him. Then you go over here. As you can see, it's already auto-populated, and let's see. I think Fiverr has already performed the search for you. And then you double click here, and you find someone who is highly rated. As you can see here, it's rated by delivery time, by rating count. So we had pre-qualified everyone here, so you can just find the Fiverr seller over here, and just like on the other side here, you can just open it up here. And once you made the deal here, let's say that this guy charges you, I don't know, $10, which is pretty average there, sometimes $5. And then you get paid $300 there, and then it goes without saying you just made $290. Now this we have done since 2013. We do this better than anyone else, and it works. Hundreds of people have turned zero online money into a full-time income. Some people are making hundreds of thousands of dollars because they started outsourcing it. So we're really proud of this part. Obviously, we're proud of the other part too, the SEO clerks part, but that one is much fresher, and you can do it a lot more frequently because the jobs are smaller. All